Okay, here's your truth bomb. All right, so the statement, well, I was just mad, that doesn't erase broken stuff. It doesn't erase mean words or the people who were hurt. Okay, so excuses won't save you, but guess what? Control will. If you let anger boss you, you keep losing. And if you boss it back, now you win. Now, I want you to hear what I'm about to say here. Either you master accountability now or accountability will master you. Okay, so real talk. Everybody gets mad, but crashing out, yelling, throwing stuff around the room, storming off like the world's ending, that's not just anger. That's a choice. And poor choices have poor results. So today I'm breaking down 3 silent moves you can use so your anger doesn't control you. All right? No excuses. So look, I get it. Anger feels like your whole body is about to glitch. Your face heats up, your fists begin to clench, and you want to just crash out. Maybe your little brother won't leave you alone. Maybe someone roasted you in front of the class. Maybe the teacher said no when you thought that he or she should have said yes. Now, that anger is real and is heavy, but here's the deal. Feeling mad doesn't mean that you get a free pass to explode. You hear me? Getting mad doesn't mean that you get a free pass to explode. You're still in charge of the next move. You get to decide if you crash out or level up, okay? So let's break down the problem. Here's what really goes down when you lose it. Anger grabs the controller and you're not even playing the game anymore. You say stuff you didn't mean. You hurt people. You break trust. Did you hear me? You break trust. The anger wins and you lose. The problem isn't really the anger. It's giving it the steering wheel. But if you can pause, if you can think, and if you could choose better, you flip the script. So instead of anger equaling disaster, it becomes anger equaling power that I can really handle. So let me talk about 3 strategies, 3 power-ups that you can use when anger starts loading up. Okay, so number 1, when you feel like you're about to snap, don't hit reply, hit pause. Count down from 10 while you walk across the room. Moving burns off the explosive energy and gives your brain a second to reboot. And maybe it might take more than a few seconds. It might be a few minutes. Okay, number 2, you can name the game. So you could do it out loud or in your head. You could say things like, I'm mad because. So for example, I'm mad because he cut in line. See, when you name the problem, it's not just this giant storm. It's something that you can legitimately deal with, okay? All right, number 3, go burn some energy. All right, you can use your power that way. Don't waste it. You can grab things like a stress ball. You can spend time journaling things that are appropriate or even do push-ups. You're moving the anger out without trashing your friendships, your relationships, or even the classroom. All right. Here's your hall pass challenge. We're about to land the plane and bring it on home. All right. So this week, when anger sneaks up, just try one of these moves. You can pause it, you can journal it, or you can burn some energy. All right. So I want you to pick one and test it out. That's it. I want you to remember, anger isn't the villain. The real power is what you do with it. All right, so here goes some questions. Let's talk about this for a moment. All right, I got a couple questions for you. All right, I want you to think of the last time you got super mad. What did you do? Okay, what did you do? And what is one of the 3 moves that we just talked about that you could have tried instead? Now, you can write about 3 or 4 sentences about what you could do, one of the strategies, or you could draw a picture explaining the situation, okay? So I want you to take the time to think about that. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. But I'll tell you about me. There was a time when I got really mad and I ended up snapping at somebody before I even thought about it. Like before I even thought about what I was really saying. And honestly, in all transparency, looking back, I know I could have used the pause strategy. I could have just walked away and I could have counted down from 10 before I replied. And see, that one little pause would have saved me from saying something I didn't mean. And just so you know, I went back to the person to apologize because truly I was out of line. All right, ready for question number 2? Okay, here we go. If you had to pick your go-to strategy, whether it's pause, burning energy, or naming it, which one feels, ooh, that was kind of loud, wasn't it? Which one feels the most realistic to you? All right, so again, write those sentences or draw a picture. Which one feels the most realistic to you? And again, for me, my go-to move is definitely the pause strategy. So for me, just hitting pause, stepping back, counting down, and giving myself a second or two, and sometimes a few minutes, it works best. It's like giving my brain, like I said, a quick reboot so that I will avoid doing something that I will regret, okay? So if this video was helpful to you, check out my next video and I'll see you over there. Oh, and before I go, again, either you master accountability now or accountability will master you. All right, see you next time.